Hello and welcome to the session. In the last session, I said that today we'll be having some new kind of an experience. We probably will do some fun things, but I have changed that agenda. I have decided, and with the consent of the learned participants, to introduce the component of essential grammar today. And the fun thing will happen subsequently. So today we are going to have our first session on essential English grammar. So what is the program for today? The program is very simple. First, we'll have a presentation, not a lengthy one. And as compared to the presentation that we had yesterday, it is not lengthy at all. It's a short presentation, right? Yesterday, we had a massive presentation, huge presentation. So that kind of a presentation is very intimidating for the ones listening. And trust me, also for the one presenting the stuff. But today we have a simpler, a much easier presentation to go with. So this class, I tell you, is very important because it's introducing you to essential English grammar. Now, you are practicing spontaneous speech. You're also practicing shadowing, and you are doing coterie talk. If you support those efforts with essential English grammar, my goodness, you are going to be such champion speakers. So I request you all to pay close attention to what I am going to present today. Some of the things that I might be telling you as a part of the presentation are repeats of what we have already done, but doesn't matter. These overlaps and these repeats are also important given the fact that we are doing the course, a comprehensive training program course, and one component is often dependent on the other components. So after I finish my presentation on essential English grammar, I will be requesting two of you, two of the learned participants, two of the learned live participants, to demonstrate spontaneous speech, right? So without further ado, let's start the presentation. There you go. Okay, so essential English grammar and overview. What are we going to do as a part of essential English grammar? Let's find out. An intensive journey. The complexities of grammar in English can be daunting for students, even for native English speakers. Learning English grammar can be a profoundly frustrating experience for many, even well-versed in the language. This book, that is this training program, will take you on an intensive journey that will teach you everything you need to know about English grammar to speak well in the language, right? Sometimes you see the expression book in my presentations. That's because, I have culled out a lot of information from some books that I had in my mind, right? Probably those books will be published subsequently. But for now, please understand this, that a great English speaker may not have a very formal understanding of English grammar. English grammar will be known to him or her in a rather intuitive way. He or she might have a feel for English grammar, might not be well versed in it, might not have undertaken or taken up English grammar as a formal course, and yet he or she can be a good speaker, right? So this is an intensive journey. You are trying to improve your essential English grammar because you want to be a better speaker. Not that you can't speak already. You are already doing a good job. You're speaking well. But with the skills of essential English grammar, which consists of plenty of exercises, lots of exercises for you, to deal with, your English will reach an unprecedented level. You will be surprised how much this essential grammar component of the training program is going to help you. Okay, moving on. Introduction. These lessons will provide clear explanations of important expressions of English grammar. Well, only as much as you need for speaking English of a level deemed as much above average. Please appreciate. We will do only that much of grammar as is essential for you to make great speech. You will know only that much of grammar which is pertinent to spoken English. We will not be reading those thick magnum opuses on English grammar. Not required. Only that much of English grammar which you need, excuse me, for speaking good English. Only that much of grammar. And we will do that grammar in a very entertaining way. Or rather, should I say, in very entertaining ways, right? We will not make grammar boring. We will do grammar just the way we play an interesting game. So it's all going to be fun learning, right? Okay. Friendly resource. Everything you need to know can be found in this concise, lively resource. Which resource? This resource, this essential English grammar resource of this training program. You will get all you need. You won't need anything more. I can assure you that. With its modest length, this training program or this book, whatever you call it, will be your go-to reference over the years with everything you need to communicate better in English. Its friendly design and approachable writing will make you feel like grammar isn't as tough as it sounds. As I said, it's going to be fun learning. You will learn essential grammar, only that much. That much that you need to speak good English. And that also will be delivered in a very interesting, entertaining way. You'll love it, I tell you. You're surely going to love it. All right. Path to English mastery. While I cannot claim absolute mastery in English, I have made the study of English grammar an important part of my life, and I have read several books on all aspects of it. For sure, these lessons could change your life as a communicator in English. Now, I have pooled in all my experience, all my understanding of English grammar, and put it all together for you to reap benefits from. You can bank on my experience, my tons of experience as a teacher, my tons of experience as a learner, my tons of experience as an English enthusiast, and my tons of experience as an English communicator. I have pooled in everything that I could for you to study, get entertained, and learn. It is for you. All right. Your companion. Don't treat this as a course in grammar. It is rather your companion on the road to English mastery. Sorry again. Please treat this as a friend of yours. Thus far, English grammar might have appeared like a devil, but from now onwards, English grammar will be your friend, will be your lifelong friend, a trusted friend that's going to help you out and out to speak great English. What about rules? You might be thinking, what about rules? Hey, what about those sickening, obscure, terrible, intimidating, pressurizing, and extremely boring rules? Well, what about rules? Let's find out. Of course, there are many rules that are followed to maintain clarity and consistency in writing and speaking. This set of rules is known as formal or literary grammar. These rules can be difficult to remember because they are typically taught in school without explanation or context. Yes, certain rules are important. It's not that we are going to be rule breakers all the way. No. Certain rules are important and we will learn those rules, but in an entertaining fashion. We will not be studying those rules without easy explanations or without an understanding of the context, the way things have been delivered to us in school. So should I say the way things have been loaded on us, things are usually loaded on us in schools. That's not the correct approach to learning grammar. Yes, rules are important. Some fundamental rules, some rules we will certainly learn. But in the process of learning those rules, we will entertain ourselves. Rules that help. As a part of this learning program, we will discuss many of the rules that are commonly used in formal English and then examine how they may be applied while speaking in the language. So we will not just discuss the rules, we will also understand how those rules will make us better communicators. Okay, what to do and what not to do, where to start, where to stop. There's a lot to take in and make sense of if you are new to this stuff. These lessons are meant to help you not only learn the essentials of English grammar and how it is used, but also give you a sense of how the language flows. If you want to take on the full and varied English language start to finish, these lessons will give you a solid base. Well, I'll not be elaborating too much of what I've just read because it's, first of all, self-explanatory, and I've already spoken about all this. If you do this course thoroughly, I advise each one of you not to miss a single lesson of essential English grammar. You will find yourself tremendously bolstered. You will find yourself tremendously equipped to speak English language beautifully. Remember that rivulet of nectar? You will be the source of that rivulet of nectar. Your English will be that solid, that beautiful, that musical. Okay. All of it or some of it? What are we going to do? Since these lessons are meant to be an essential one-stop shop for English grammar and usage, it is necessarily brief. This course is brief. It is supposed to entertain and inform you. It is not supposed to bore you for sure. It is not for comprehensive reference. I have not written an English grammar book for you. I have written stuff that's going to help you speak better English. That's it. I'm not here to be teaching those obscure and complicated rules of grammar. No. It is grammar for fun, grammar for speech. That's what you're going to learn. Okay? The book or the lesson or the English grammar component doesn't explain all the ins and outs of grammar in excruciating detail. Just in case you are wondering if these lessons don't tell you everything, how will you become a master of English grammar? Let me make it clear. The idea behind designing these lessons is not to make you a master. No, I'm not here to make you a master grammarian. Hey, did I use that expression correctly? Grammarian, 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 grammarian. I'm not going to make you a master of English grammar. I am here to make you speak better. And I will use only that much of grammar and teach you only that much of grammar which you need to speak great English. That's it. And practical grammar. Okay. To tell the truth, I'm not a master myself. Yes, let me acknowledge that. I'm not a master of English grammar. And neither you nor I need to have absolute mastery over English grammar to speak and write good English. From what I just said, you could easily make out what is the purpose behind designing these lessons. The purpose is to equip you with the very essentials you need to make your language flow when you speak English. Yes, yes, yes. I'm preparing you so that you can emanate that rivulet of nectar, become the source of that rivulet of nectar. No, 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 not the real nectar that flows in the heavens. Nectar of words, nectar of English magic. Okay? All right. If you have been struggling with English grammar, these lessons will be of great help to you. My objective is to make the grammar rules easy for you and also to tell you, if not encourage you, to break them when you need to do so for getting across your ideas to your readers, your listeners or readers. I have made these lessons in a very easy to understand style, not using any graphs or difficult definitions, but just simple explanations and examples of how you might use the rules. So I will not just tell you what the rules are or what the essential rules are, but also when you can feel free to break those rules. Rules are meant to be broken sometimes, right? So you'll know the rules, and that is why you'll be in a position to break the rules. Okay, move ahead. This program will serve as a practical guide to develop a feel for the language. Unlike traditional textbooks, this course doesn't plunge you into the obscurities of grammar. Instead, it takes a more direct approach. It takes you through the labyrinth of grammar step by step, beginning with the essentials and progressing to levels that will make you a reasonably good speaker and writer. Each concept is explained in simple language. Self-explanatory, my friend. I need not add anything to that. Okay, move ahead. Impress others with your skills. After you finish this program and run through the exercises I have prescribed, you will be able to use the information given in it to your advantage and impress people with your spoken abilities in English language. What is grammar, by the way? We talk so much about grammar. Let's understand what is grammar. Grammar is one of those phrases that we hear thrown around all the time. But what exactly does it mean? Let me offer a simple definition. No, you have no reasons to worry about a heavy narrative coming your way. As promised, I will make things easy for you. Well, if you ask me, here's what I will say. Grammar it's simply a set of rules and principles that help you speak or write a language in a way it becomes understandable. Be it English or any other language that you have the good fortune to know. Please understand, grammar is what? A set of rules that makes the language understandable. That is all. That is all. Grammar is what? A set of rules that makes it easy for a language to be understood. That's it. Right then. Oh, a little bit of issues with my presentation. There you are. Your ticket to confidence. So go ahead. Move on to get your ticket to confidence in English. Promise you shall achieve it by going through this book, that is this training program, and practicing the exercises. That's all, my wonderful friends. There you are. Now, do I have the good fortune to see all your brilliant, energetic, vibrant, good-looking, bubbling with energy faces? Will you appear on the camera? Yes, there you are. That sounds good. Get down to business now. Sushmita, you asked for it yesterday. And I'm so happy to be acceding to your request in Sarkari language. You know, we don't say, well, I accept your request. Okay, your request is granted. We don't say that in Sarkar. In Sarkar, we say, oh, yes, your request is being acceded to. So I'm acceding to your request, right? Get ready, Sushmita. Your time will start. After the 2 spontaneous exercises, we'll have some fun time also. We have some extra time. So 10 or 15 minutes, we'll have some great fun after the spontaneous speeches get over. Sushmita, be ready. Okay? I'll start your time. Okay, dear. Sushmita, your topic for the spontaneous speech is an unexpected event in my life. An unexpected event in my life. Again, an unexpected event in my life. Shoot.
Okay, sir. So the topic is unexpected event in my life. Suddenly, nothing is coming in my mind to speak on this topic. Actually, many things has happened in my life, which is unexpected. Which some of them are good. It was a pleasant surprise for me, and some of them are not so good. I mean, when I remember them, I sometimes repent. But let's make the day happy. So I'm not going to discuss anything bad here. So I'm going to uh, talk about first event that happened in my life when I have already talked on this topic on my spontaneous speech, and the sir has commented on that also. But now that was I'm also repeating that event because that is actually very surprising and very unexpected, and that is the story of when I was in 10th class. uh, Before that, I mean around 5th 6th class, I was in a not so good company. That's why I was not that good in studies also. My teachers always used to scold me for studies. I was like that kind of uh, student who breaks all the rules, who is not interested in studies, all those kind of that kind of student. But I talked on that spontaneous speech that one of my teachers scolded me once that why don't come here to just make the seat warm. And that speech of him just hit my hurt, and I was very determined from that day that I have to show my talent, that I can also do this. And after that, I actually focused very much on my studies. And um, but I never expected that I will do uh, I mean an exceptional performance, because I never expected that I will be a topper of my school. So when the result came of my 10th class, and my brother shouted like, Didi, oh my god, you topped in the school, I was like, he is lying. This is not possible. I am kind of average student, how can this be possible? But when I checked my rank, my roll number, and again, then I was I can't express that feeling. That situation is completely printed on my mind, that oh my god, it's actually true. So that was the most unexpected event which happened in my mind. But I think when you are not expecting anything from anything, and you are just working on that thing, and suddenly that gives you result in a positive way, then that feeling of yours is completely like, oh my god, I have done such a good thing, I have done such efforts that gave me so beautiful results, so unexpected result. For example, the an event which has happened recently. um, I was working on YouTube for 4 months, but I was giving my 100% effort to each and every video. But mm, since 3 months, all my videos were going like okay kind of performance. It was reaching, but it was increasing day by day. It was showing that I'm going in a right direction. So till third month, it was okay. And I made a video on a specific topic, which I never thought that it will cross 3.4 lakh views in just 7 days. It was completely unexpected. I was thinking, oh my, it can go around 10,000, because it is a very normal topic on a strategy video. But it when I woke up the next morning, and I found that it crossed 1 lakh, I was surprised. It was actually very unexpected and happened just 10 days ago. So that was also unexpected. And there are lots of events in my life that happened unexpected. And yes, on my birthday also, I never got surprise from my family members. I mean, family members never give surprises. We are their children, and they like take us lightly that they are our children. So they just take us for granted. But for the first time when I came to Delhi, my birthday was on 19th of June, and one of my friends, he came to my flat sharp 12 o'clock, and that was also surprising for me, and that was also very pleasing that for the first time someone is giving me the surprise. So that was a good feeling also. And I also want to share one of my bad experience today, that I posted a video. I expected a lot because one of my video got so much views, so I thought this will also get lots of views, so I posted that video. And that was not the requirement of the time, at the time, but I posted that video. My god, I became overconfident. That's why it happened. So, and it is not reaching 1000 even even in a day. So this is also unexpected in a bad way. So my advice would be, don't be overconfident. Just do your efforts as per the need. Don't show like, don't think that I have become a celebrity. So I don't know what time is left. Okay. So more unexpected things. Yes.
Sushmita, your time has come to an
Okay.
end.
Thank God. I don't
What
have any more.
an effortless performance. Kudos to you.
Thank
Give
you,
her a
sir.
huge round of applause. Wow, lovely. Okay, now this is thoroughly professional because you spoke as though you were under no pressure whatsoever. You just spoke and spoke and spoke and spoke. And I asked for one unexpected event, and you spoke of so many. Wonderful, great, very inspiring. So now I know the reasons for your confidence. You are absolutely terrific. I mean, Sushmita, get going like this. You will be a champion, right? You already are in many
Thank you,
ways.
sir.
You'll be a champion. And you are talking about views on your YouTube videos. Although, right now I'm not after numbers because I want this to be more of an academic channel where people reap the benefits. But be contented with whatever viewership you have, right? Because people who need you, who love your videos, will always flock to your videos. I am one of your ardent followers. I watch your videos regularly. Okay. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. And you have so many compliments coming your way. Okay. My team says inspiring performance, Sushmita. Very well done. Okay. Nitesh says impeccable, Sushmita. Wow. Manisha says it was amazing, Sushmita. Completely agree with her. Seema says wonderful performance, Sushmita. Absolutely. Completely agree with Seema there. Effortless performance. Really spontaneous in the true sense of the expression. Pallavi writes, Pallavi writes, very nice, Sushmita. Indeed. Very nice indeed. Sanjay writes, awesome performance. Completely agree with Sanjay on that. Awesome indeed. Mohit writes, you are a very good speaker already. Again, agreed, endorsed. Okay. Shivam writes, a great performance and also has given you a huge smiley. Okay. That smiley face is doing a lot of laughing a lot. Ha 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 kind of. Okay. That's what I can say. Okay. Isha writes, well done, Sushmita. Indeed, well done. Perfect. See, your friends are so happy with your performance, and they should be, because it was thoroughly professional. Thoroughly, thoroughly professional. Well done. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Right. The next one today, the next speaker today would be Seema. Seema, pull your socks up and be ready. Seema.
Yes,
Seema.
sir.
Okay. Be ready, Seema.
Yes, sir.
Seema, I'm sure this topic has just come to my mind, and although it's going to be a spontaneous for you, but I'm sure you love the topic, right?
Okay, sir.
But I can't see your face. I can't see you on the camera.
Actually, sir, right now I am not able to
All
show my
right.
video.
Will you be able
Some
to? Will you
work
be
is.
able to speak?
Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes,
All
yes,
right. Then
sir.
I'll keep it on the gallery view, and I'll give you the topic. Right. Okay.
Yes, sir.
your topic is, and I'm sure it's going to be both an interesting and your and one of the topics you would like to make a speech on. The topic is the pleasure of teaching. The pleasure
Okay.
of teaching. The pleasure of teaching. Shoot.
Yes. Yes, sir. I do believe in this thing that uh, there is so much pleasure in teaching. I really love teaching because as I am in as I have professionally I am a teacher, but it's not by force. It's only by my choice, and I feel so lucky to have this profession to continue my journey. And I always try to be in initial days of my life why I should be a teacher or become a teacher. There is a only reason that was that I always want to connect with my school. I don't know why, but still it really gave me satisfaction, or we can say it gave me so much ease to be continue with the school system. And I also believe in the disciplined life as well. Like I always try to do my work on time, and a scheduled timetable. I do like to follow a scheduled timetable, like I don't want that my work is going on at hustle or bustle, or anytime I am doing anything. I I I also like unexpected things, or which can be good. Um, but it doesn't mean that I don't like the unexpected things in my life. I like the scheduled life with the unexpected things also, which is good as well. And uh, I have been teaching since last 15 years, and it's really a great experience for me. I really learn many more things from this profession only. When I came to this profession, I just thought that I just did I just want to do a diet course, which is very initial kind of course in teacher training program. And I just at that time I just thought that I just reached or got this opportunity to be a teacher in to be a teacher in life. At that time it was only goal of my life, but the life goes on, my profession is gone, and I really thankful to the god and for the supporting family which I have given to me, and the opportunities which have given to me. Like I never be lose my studies till now, and it's really great opportunity for me to groom myself to be a great learner in my life, because I believe that a great uh, a great teacher can a great teacher is a great learner as well. Because as a teacher we can't think like that if I become a teacher at any level, then I don't need anything to update myself. As many more people think like that, in a government system people don't do any hard work, or people don't do any extra or other efforts to better themselves. I don't believe this thing. We in the government system we need to update, we need to excel ourselves at the maximum, and we I just trying to do this thing. And I am also I have also done Master of Education, and then MPhil in Education, and I am also pursuing PhD in Education. It's really a great achievement for me, which I never thought about it. It's really to be PhD scholar, or to be a doctor. It was my unfulfilled kind of dream, which I never thought it would be accomplished. It really I really give my gratitude to my family and the great God and the all my teachers and the all my companions, which gave me so support uh, to be continue as a good teacher or or it's I also believe that it's not about only a teaching profession. Teaching profession is also a profession in which you can learn many more things about the life. And I have the opportunity towards my children that as I am a language teacher and I am teaching at the senior secondary level, so I have the opportunity through literature. I can teach so many things to my students. It really give me so much satisfaction. It's not about the completing syllabus only. It really gave me so pleasure. That was my topic. That is my topic, and it really grooms me as well as a being. As a being, I need to. This profession gave me this opportunity to share my experiences or which I have learned in my life. I have opportunity to share with my students and my colleagues as well. So, as a teacher, uh, I always want to be a good learner, and and nothing striking me. And I'm also teaching. Teaching is not for me a profession only. It's really I feel so emotionally connected with them. Like
Seema, your time has come to an end. Very well done. Please give Seema a huge round of applause, all of you. Don't be stingy. Unmute yourselves and clap for her.
thank you so.
Seema, very well done. Okay, that was very organic. That was organic and spontaneous because the subject was also after your heart. So I'm sure that you must have enjoyed making the speech.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
I now read out some of the messages from our friends for you. My team writes, truly inspiring and terrific performance, Seema. Completely agree with my team on that count. What felt so good about the speech was its originality, the naturalness, the sweetness with which it came. Right. So amazing performance, Seema. Isha writes for you. Already, completely agree with Isha on that count. Mohit, you make a great performance. Mohit says to you, and then Nitesh writes, "What a great speech, Seema! Absolutely right, great speech indeed. You spoke in a very organic and nice way." And this comes from Manisha. Manisha writes, "You have spoken really very well, Seema. 6 minutes are very less for her. She can speak for hours on like this. I completely agree with her." Okay. And then Shivam Shaw, true to his, what do you call, flamboyant self, writes, "Splendid show, splendid show." Okay. And Pallavi writes, "Really nice, Seema." Again, agree with each one of the participants, each one of your friends who has praised you. We have had two terrific performances today. And now, as promised, we will have a little bit of fun stuff, right? Because all play and no
Sir, I
fun.
just want to say one sentence only.
Sure, 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 sure. Please go ahead.
I just want to give a great thanks to all my co-learners and to you as well to give me this kind of topic on which I can express myself well for the first time. And it's only done by your class only. The confidence I have, or I might be wrong at many places, but still I am able to speak. This is the consequence of your class only. So
Oh,
thank you, sir.
thanks to you, Seema, for being for such kind words for all of us. I'm sure you deserve every bit of the praise. You are brilliant. And we share so many things in common, Seema. You are a literature student. I'm a literature student as well. You teach language, I to teach language, right? You have a deep sense of love for literature. I have a deep sense of love for literature. You love to teach, I love to teach. Right. Today, the only distinction that I can see between the two of us is you are wearing pink and I'm wearing a bluish shirt. So that is the difference today.
Sir,
All right.
I am just trying to better myself. I can't be reach at your level
No,
because
you
you
are
are.
very good. You are very good. You are very good already. Okay, so now the fun stuff. Okay, sometimes these fun stuffs will happen in the class. Right. Kirti, give me a number from 0 to 9. Any number. 0 to 9.
Sir, 9.
9 for you. All right, all right. 9 you said, right? Okay.
Yes.
All right, Sanjay. Any number from 0 to 9.
6.
6. All right. Nitesh. Any number from 0 to 9.
Sir, 4.
4. All right. Manisha. Any number from 0 to 9.
3.
3. All right. Lekha. Any number from 0 to 9.
Forward, sir.
For what? That I'll tell you. For what? That'll come. That'll follow later. Don't ask that question now. Give me a number from 0 to 9. Lekha is blunt. Lekha will come to the point right away. Why do you need the number? Okay, straight away she asks. Okay. Yeah, give the number. 0 to 9. Tell me.
6.
8.
6.
6. All right. Seema. Any number from 0 to 9.
5, sir.
5. All right. Mohit. Any number from 0 to 9.
7, sir.
7. All right. Okay. Shivam. Any number from 0 to 9.
Sir, 7.
7. Okay. Pallavi. Any number from 0 to 9.
Sir, 5.
5. All right. Isha. Any number from 0 to 9.
8, sir.
Okay. Sushmita. Any number from 0 to 9.
Sir, 0.
I had a hunch you would say 0, Sushmita. Okay, you're being creative. Isha, what is the date today? 26.
26, sir.
2 plus 6 is 8, right?
Yes, sir.
And you gave the number 8, right?
Yes, sir. But it
So,
is just a coincidence.
of course, it's a coincidence. But that coincidence entitles us to listening to a song by you, right? Any Hindi song will do. Come on, sing 2 lines for us. I'm giving you full screen. Come on, Isha, don't be a spoiled sport. Sing 2 lines at least. Go ahead. There you are. You are on full screen.
कैसे बताएं कि तुझको चाहे यारा बता ना पाए बातें दिलों की देखो जुबां पे यारा तुम्हें समझाए तू जाने ना sir, that's enough.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful, great. Arey, clap for her. Why are you guys so stingy about clapping? Some clap like this, some clap after by muting.
Thank you
That's wonderful. Isha, great, great. That is great. Okay, so you sing the song, and the song is really beautiful, and you have done a great job.
At that teenager age, we used to like this song because we are unable to share our feelings with other guys.
Okay, okay. So my team has given huge applause for you, and Seema writes heartily thanks to all my co-learners for your warm appreciation. You deserve every bit of it, dear Seema. And again, claps by Seema as well for your song, and claps from Sanjay. Okay, some more claps. Can I see some more claps coming on the chat box, please? Some appreciation for our wonderful Isha. Okay, Pallavi has given you 3 this. Okay, so Okay, Sushmita gives you 5 claps. Oh, Lekha has given you 2 bombs. My God, that means
Thank you,
two,
everyone.
2 bombshells of a performance by Lekha for you, and then claps again. And my goodness, Shivam has given you a thumbs up in the midst of a lotus. Whatever that means. That means great. Okay, great, fantastic. And Manisha has also given you lots of applause. And Nitesh has also clapped for you. And I'm clapping for you too. So wonderful.
Sir.
Oh, Shivam says it's fire. It's fire, sir. Indeed, it's fire. Now remember, today we started, our fun activity has started with just 2 lines of a song by our wonderful and dear Isha. Now, in future, many such fun activities will happen, not just one fun activity, many more. Could be jokes, could be dance, could be song, could be mimicry, could be anything. Could be even the mimicry of your boss. And then I'll send the video to your boss. Okay. So, okay, my team is writing, you killed it, Isha. And I agree with that. We don't have any more time today. So I'll have to close it. Isha, thank you for being such a wonderful sport. We just want to let you know that we appreciate and love you. We absolutely enjoyed your performance, and kudos to you for being such a wonderful sport and such a wonderful participant. Thank you so much. Right? So you have justified the pink that you are wearing today. All right. All right. Okay. So thank you. Thank you, all my wonderful friends, participants. I'll catch up with you again tomorrow at 7:45. Thank you for attending. Remember, we have started out with the essential grammar part. Tomorrow, no fun activities. Tomorrow, we'll start with the first set of exercises in essential grammar. Do not miss the components on essential grammar. These classes are really going to make your English like fire, as Shivam says, on fire. Your English will be on fire if you do these lessons. Okay? Thank you very much. Take care and see you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night, sir. Thank you.
Good night, sir.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
Night.